Hello YouTube. Pack it away once again, coming at you. I do not surrender. I simply choose not to play the game. And that's exactly what I consider it, a game. I promised myself I wouldn't make this channel political. However, here we go again. Government is a funny institution. It means less now than it's ever meant in the history of this country or the history of this world. They are coming to get my guns. They are coming to get your guns. Why? Because they can. Because you believe differently than they do. And you're not standing in line waiting on your loaf of bread and your gallon of milk or quart of milk and playing the game they expect you to play. They can do this because they have the control. They have the power. Excuse me. I choose personally for myself, not speaking for all preppers, but for myself, not to play this game. This is why I don't care what they think. I don't care how they vote. I don't care who's there or who isn't in power, because I do not acknowledge that power. Let me give you an example of not playing the game through history. Christ chose not to play the game. He was crucified for it. Same thing's happening today. If you choose a different game, a different way, a different path of doing things, you're crucified. If you won't surrender your guns, they'll find a way to get them somehow. Because we are a threat to them. We are terrorists to them. We think differently from them, from the way they think, and therefore we are a threat to their way of doing things. They have all the power, every bit of it. How did they get it? They got it because of us being laxed in our constitutional rights, giving a little and giving a little more and then giving a little more until there's now no more to give. So the battle is lost. This part of the war is over. I don't mean the war. I don't mean the whole war. I mean this part of it. However, I truly believe corruption will end. And that's why we prep. We prep for the end of corruption, for the end of society as they know it. And I think that's where our priorities should be. I think that's where our energy should be concentrated, not on who's voting for what and when they're voting for it, because that battle has been being fought for hundreds of years in this country and thousands of years around the world. And here we are in 2012 preparing for the end of society. Huh. How much energy should we waste on this matter? It comes down to good and evil, and in the end, evil will perish, and good will survive. So I think our energy should be focused on doing good for ourselves and our families, and not worrying so much about, like I said, who's voting for who, and how things are going to get done in a society that's too far gone, too corrupt. Yes, they are. They're coming for my guns, and they're going to be coming for your guns. And energy should be focused on how we get around that, and what we need to do next, instead of worrying about what we can do, in a corrupt situation. Sometimes you have to fall back in order to move forward. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going on again, and I'm ranting again, and I really, really do not want to make this a political channel. But here I am. Anyway, let's focus on prepping, getting prepared for the end of this society, whether it be natural or man-made, and how we can help each other survive that. Once again, this is Pack It Away signing off. Thank you.